matchup. Garrett Cole is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outing from time to time. ERA last year, it's a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
And there's the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
DJ LeMahieu is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One strike now from Cole. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, center fielder Starling
to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And gone up into the second deck. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In is Gerardo Parra. His career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 1 for 12 career line. High pop-up. Cole has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth. Shortstop. Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Freeze has it on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. In now, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He's throwing the bat nice right there.
Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that was going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Into the box, Josh Bell. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Third baseman,
Here's David Freese to stand in.
David
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Freese is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Chris Russell is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here is 7. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Chris Russell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of a crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's striding in once again, Garrett Cole. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line to left. Parra is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates leave 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good at hitting.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Here's David Freese to stand in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! A 2-run shot here for David Freese as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
whoo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Cervelli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Garrett Cole is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mercer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, I love when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's swung on and hit in the air. Catch is made out there by McCutcheon, and that's the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next,
David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
And it's grounded foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Mercer ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Pretty painless. Pat Neshek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box now, David Freese. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregory.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. This is pulled into right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole. Now a ball lined to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Here's Starling Marte. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into the seats for a 4-run blast.
Oh, look at Arenado. Hey now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman. DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Mike Dunn. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. David Freese is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at 3rd, headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at 3rd, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Francisco Cervelli stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Blackmon. but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Garrett Cole. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
0-1, here it comes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Well, that was a beautiful sliding catch for sure, so worth another look with Show Track. And I think it's evident that the excellent route efficiency up in the high 90s was the main reason he was able to get to that one. Stepping in now, Starling Marte. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mercer is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeze is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Bell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Josh Bell will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Scott Ober comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's David Freese to stand in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Gonzalez on the run. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cole. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's Reynolds. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. McCutcheon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Josh Harrison. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hard hit at third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Right, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age in Major League Baseball, but a complete game